Welcome back to our extended coverage of this first Alert Action Day here on Denver 7, taking you live to different parts of the Front Range as the snow continues to fall. And we just received word from RTD that the C and D train lines are operating, but on a delay. They are not canceled.
You just have to time it right, I suppose. Yeah. We have Denver Mayor Michael Hancock on the phone with us. City offices are closed, but Mayor, the work never stops for you. Talk about what goes into the decision to close down today.
Well, first of all, good morning to you, Molly, and to Brian. You know, it takes a lot. We try to coordinate and collaborate closely with the state, so we stay in communication with them throughout the day, as speaking of yesterday. And about 10:30, as we took a look at the modeling around the forecast of the storm, and, of course, looking at the school system and the state conversations, it was we all determined for the sake of safety for all of our employees, it's best to go ahead and close down the city government.
Mayor, it is so cold out there, and it is obviously a holiday week. Talk about the shelters and for people who count on some of the essential services, what they need to do.
I appreciate that, Brian. Obviously, we have still our workers on the street trying to find and identify those who are unsheltered in our city, trying to encourage them to move indoors. We have hotel vouchers, but also shelters available. We have also opened up an emergency shelter at the St. Charles Recreation Center, located at 3777 North Lafayette Street in Denver, and we'll be serving sack lunches and granola bars there. And we encourage folks to go there. If you see folks unsheltered in the city, it is important that you give us a call, maybe at 311 or the non-emergency line, 720-930-2000, so that we can get folks out there and, again, work to encourage them to move indoors for their own safety.
Yeah, we definitely don't want to see anybody stuck out in this. What would you say to people who are watching right now?
As we have been saying throughout the day, yesterday and today, Molly, if you do not have to be on the roads, please stay indoors. It's certainly for your own safety, but it helps us to also, with our 64 plows out there, to do our best to begin to plow the roads, particular arterials and collectors out there, and then immediately begin to move to our residential roads. So for your own safety and for the safety of everyone else, please stay indoors if you do not have to be out there today.
Mayor, thank you so much for joining us.